Hi, I'm Aditya. Welcome to Godrej Vending, India. Today I shall explain the installation method of the Godrej Mini Fresh Espresso machine. Let us now remove the outer box. Let us now remove this upper EPE packing. It contains the accessories in this top section. Following are the items present inside the dip tray. The dip tray grill, the PVC tube for draining the wastewater, the submergible pump for water inlet connection, the power supply cord, spout for soup, the plug for drain tray, and the keys of the machine. On the machine is an envelope which consists of the user manual and the drink name insert. Place the machine in a frost-free environment where there is no moisture. There should be enough space on the front side of the machine to open the door and also on the rear side of the machine. Now I shall explain the different parts of the machine. This big white container is the coffee bean hopper. This is the coffee hopper lid. The coffee beans for making beverages are to be put in the coffee bean hopper. To remove the hopper, pull out the slider. Then lift the hopper. To put it back, lock it in its position and push in the slider. Below the coffee bean hopper, there is a grinder mechanism which grinds the coffee beans, and the coffee powder falls through this outlet into the brewer. Ground coffee falls into the brewer. It is a Cube brewer. Cube is an innovative espresso brewer developed by Competitive Vending which produces super creamy coffee. This is the brewer outlet. All beverages are dosed out through this outlet. This big black container is the waste bucket. It contains the coffee waste cakes falling from the brewer. Apart from fresh brewing, there is also an option for instant premixes. These are the 3 product containers which can contain 3 different premixes for 3 flavors from these channels. Let us now pour the coffee beans into the coffee bean hopper. Let us now fill the product container with the premixes. Please make a point while placing the canister, this projection should get locked in the hole provided on the canister bracket. So the canister does not move from its position. We have now filled all the 4 canisters with coffee beans, milk powder or dairy whitener, chocolate powder and masala tea. Here is the display and the front keypad of the machine. The keypad has 14 flavor keys which are key number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on till key number 14. There are 3 other keys which are function key, rinse key and hot water key. Each key is programmable for all kinds of flavor so that we can change the name of the flavors. This can be done by changing the inserts which are present at the inner side of the door. Remove these 4 nuts. After removing the 4 milled nuts, pull out the back cover. Here you can see 2 slots for putting the inserts. Just slide in the inserts into these slots. This is the 1 meter PVC tube for draining the waste water. It can be passed underneath the machine. For draining, connect it to the bottom of the tray. Wastewater in the tray shall drain out through this pipe. We now connect the other end of the submergible pump to the water inlet present at the rear side of the machine. This is a high pressure inlet and can be used as an optional inlet for high pressure water line. Connect the 2-pin connector of the submergible pump to the connector present at the rear side bottom of the machine. Do ensure the locking position of the connector. We shall now start with the electrical connections by connecting the power cable. Connect the plug of the cord to this socket. Please ensure that the power switch is in off position. During the first power on, machine shall display the software version and its date. The machine will then indicate filling water, which means water starts filling into the machine. Pressing the function key thrice shows the status of boiler levels and their temperature. The upper row indicates status of mini boiler, whereas lower indicates of espresso boiler. Now the cleaning process has begun. During cleaning, water passes through the brewer in order to rinse the brewer. Once the cleaning process is over, the machine goes into heating mode. Press the function key thrice to check the temperature status. After the temperature is achieved, machine will display please rinse. The temperature is now achieved 88 and 102 degrees. Also both the levels are achieved indicating 11 and 01. Now we shall do the rinsing. Now the machine is ready for dispensing. The machine is pre-programmed for various flavors like espresso, cappuccino, mochaccino, choco milk, etc. We shall now dispense an espresso. Let us see how espresso is actually made. First, the coffee beans get ground in the grinder, passing through the grinder outlet. The coffee powder then falls into the brewer. Next we shall see mochaccino. Dairy whitener and chocolate powder dispensed from the first and second canister get mixed in these mixing bowls. Finally, the espresso shot is also added to make the perfect mochaccino. It also has the option for non-coffee beverages, for instance, the masala tea. For entering the program mode, just unlock and partly open the door. The machine automatically goes into maintenance mode. The various options in maintenance mode are standby, token bypass, reset counter, canister timer, priming cycle, machine setup, and password. The first is the standby mode. We can enter the standby mode by pressing the function key. For enabling it, press either key 1 or key 2, which are used as scroll keys. To save the changes, press the function key. Once the standby mode is enabled, pressing of any key results in no action. Token bypass is used to skip the use of tokens when token mode is activated. To check the temporary count, press the function key once. Total temporary count gets displayed. By pressing individual flavor keys, individual flavor counts are displayed. Similarly, to check the permanent count, press the function key twice. Total permanent count gets displayed. By pressing individual flavor keys, individual flavor counts are displayed. In the reset mode, we can reset the temporary count of the machine. We can enter by using the enter key. Pressing the function key twice resets the temporary counter. As we can see, the temporary count has been reset to 0. It also gets reset for individual flavors. The canister timer displays the set time required to empty the premix inside canisters. It can be set for 3 channels, channel 1, 2 and 3. It also has the option to restart the timer for all canisters at a time. The priming cycle is for rinsing the brewer. Press the function key to start the priming cycle. Pressing the function key again will stop the priming cycle. In machine setup, by using the flash key, we can copy the machine settings and upload or download it. Here is the flash key that has to be connected to the J5 connector on the PCB. Let us now upload the data. Options available are flavor data, configuration data, and all data. Press the function key to upload the data. The uploading will be done. The same way it can be done for downloading. Next is the password option. For user mode, the password is key number 1 4 times. Press key number 2 thrice and key number 13 once for service mode password. In service mode, we have 3 types of settings: system settings, system check, product settings. Let us now see product settings. It has 2 options: beverage program and default settings. Beverage program is used to set various parameters for keys. Different flavors can be set for keys 1, 2, 3 and so on till key 14 and hot water. In beverage program for brewer section, the various parameters are delay, start delay for espresso, premix, set grinder on time, soak water, water hold time for brewing, water hold, water handling time, brew water, set required water, water pause, pause time for water, cake hold, hold time for proper cake formation. Similarly, the parameters for instant premix in channel 2 are water, set water time, pause, add delay pauses in time water, P delay, premix start delay, premix set premix time, premix pulses enable staggered dispensing, whipper delay, whipper start delay, whipper set whipper time, delay start delay. To save the changes, press enter key. The next option is default settings. In default settings, we have user defaults, save defaults, factory reset. Pressing the enter key twice will reset the factory settings. Here you can see the factory settings are getting loaded. Under system settings, we have temperature settings, select sensors, set pay system, set rinse logic, energy save mode, set flavor lock, canister timer, buzzer settings, change password, reset password and program message. Let us now explore one by one all these options. Under temperature settings, we have set espresso. It is used to set accepted temperature in espresso boiler. Key 1 and 2 are used to increase or decrease temperature. Next is set mini boiler. It is used to set accepted temperature in mini boiler. The third is set hysteresis. This is used to set hysteresis to make the heater on. It can be used to set from 2 to 10 degrees Celsius. Finally, temperature low range. It is the lowest set temperature to which dispensing is allowed. It can be set between 15 to 30 degrees Celsius. The next system setting is select sensors. It is used to enable or disable the following sensors: cup sensors, drip tray level sensors, drip tray sensors, and flow meter sensors. Sensors can be selected using the function key. Another system setting is set pay system. It is used to set payment mode. By default, free vend is enabled. Other options available are MDB Smart Card, MDB CoinMech, MDB Bill Val, Token, Set Drink Price. It is used to set beverage price. Show Coin. It is used to display coin in place of token. Set Rinse Logic. It is used for setting rinsing options in machine. POR Enable. It stands for Power on Rinse. It is used to enable or disable rinse at power on. This is set time after which machine shall ask for rinsing. POC e-boilers is to enable power on cleaning for espresso boilers. Energy save mode. It is used to set energy save option for heater control to set the time in hours after which the machine shall enter power down mode. Set flavor lock. Once we enable the flavor lock, we can set the maximum number of allowable cups for each flavor. For instance, if we set the count to 1 for flavor 1 it shall allow to dispense only 1 cup for espresso. After that, it shows flavor locked. Canister timer. It is used to set time required to empty the premix inside canister. Buzzer setting. It is used to enable or disable buzzer beeps. Change password. To change password for user and service mode. For instance, we shall now change the password to key number 1 twice and key 5 twice. After that, when we enter the default password, it shows invalid password, which means the password has been changed. Reset password. Pressing the function key twice will reset the user password. Program message. It is used to modify default welcome message that appears on the display. Under system check, first is read sensors to check sensor status. Here we have boiler L1 for lower level for mini boiler, boiler L2 for upper level for mini boiler temperature, air breaker level, espresso boiler, cup present, drip tray level, drip tray switch, drip tray level, bean hopper, waste bucket, brewer reset, brewer display, door switch. Check keypad is used to check key operations of keypad. Check drive. It is used to check individual drive operations. Let us now begin with the cleaning of the machine. Open the door and remove the drain tray. Now remove the waste bucket. Unscrew the brewer mount lock stud. Remove the 2 tubes connected to the brewer. Tilt the brewer a little in anti-clockwise direction and pull it out. Clean the machine with a damp cloth. Invert the spouts of the canisters. Now remove the canisters. Remove the steam traps for cleaning. Unlock the mixing bowl. Remove the silicone tube. Remove the mixing bowls, whipper chamber, blender for cleaning. Finally, remove and clean the fume suction tray. This way we can clean the entire machine with a damp cloth and put back the parts in the same way we have removed them. Hence we have completed with the installation and cleaning of the new mini fresh espresso machine.